What's up, guy? Man, I think I'm gonna have to quit reading the comments and responding. They trying to fuck up my mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, people get angry and try to put their opinions and their perspective on your life and try to manipulate you into seeing things their way. But that's not how the world works. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think most of the people, like the mass majority, are just misinformed. And you'll never get it right because they changing everything. Like, I looked up the definition in 2019, and by 22, that definition had changed. Like, completely changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and y'all don't even believe the words. Like, if I told y'all the words, y'all be like, wait, he's tripping. No, they changed the definition of offensive words and just period. They changed definitions. And then definitions that they use, also other dictionaries will use an analogy for one word. And it doesn't actually mean that. Like, it's not supposed to be substituted. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where it comes in knowing other languages. Because if you know another language, then you know the difference in the way words are used, you know? Like, and that's real. So, you gotta learn some languages. They say that Google Pixel earbuds can translate in your ear in real time. I'm trying to see what that's about. For real, that's the type of phone I'm gonna get. Unless Elon drop his shit, I might check that out. Cause I need a new one. Y'all see this motherfucker don't work. But it's like, if somebody completely misunderstands something, but they're so invested in their misunderstanding, you'll never convince them that you weren't attacking them. You know? You'll never. They'll lash out to you. Just because you don't believe their opinion. Why you gotta believe their stuff? You can't have your own opinion. It's healthy to have your own opinion. It's healthy to debate. But when people get angry and holler and scream and cuss, like on the presidential debate stage and stuff, like, that's not real. That's not, you ain't making no sense. Ain't nobody listening to the words. They listening to the timbre of the voice and how it raises. You know, it's like when you hear a drum beat, you gonna look. It's the same concept. You hear a loud noise, you gonna pay more attention to the loud noise than the quiet noise. Because the quiet noise it ain't scaring you. But it should be. Because that's the scary part right there. The motherfucker that's quiet, that lets shit go. The motherfucker that'll sacrifice themselves for the greater good. You know? Like, that's where y'all gotta see it from. Like, y'all don't even understand. I'll be over here flat out cutting out luxuries just because I can. You know, like, y'all ain't cut out no luxuries. Y'all ain't caused some more suffering on top of. I appreciate all the suffering that God put me through. Helped me learn a lesson and earn a blessing, you know? It's that ever elusive peace of mind that allows you to piece things together, you know? And I'm just trying to grind. And I'm gonna get behind. Now she won't sit beside. I'm trying to walk that line. You know? And trying to knock out that line and feeling like my time. And I ain't lying. But it's about to be that time. Damn. See, it all happen all at once, you know? Like, it'll all, like, and I just mean all at once on a universal time scale. It's like, I just be sitting here thinking, positive, standing in my position. Every once in a while, a motherfucker will misspeak. But most of the time, I'll just let you say I misspoke. I might do that shit on purpose. But either way, that's a way to admit your failure. You know what I'm saying? And to build on that. To build on that little bit of tension, you know, that little bit of resistance. You gotta conduct something, you know? I'm looking at ass. Look like a drum major. Shit. And I'm finna be some major. I'm finna get some paper shit. I'm trying to get all of that. So I'm gonna fall back. I told y'all that shit. I told y'all. They keep on trying to get me to react. They trying to take my blessing away. You know? That's what that is. This that Pete Beat shit. He made this shit 2 days ago. It's called Shame. But, you know, what's this one called? Spare Me. This Pete Beats too, though. I'll be trying to stream this shit. I told y'all they from Africa. The link's on my shit somewhere, but I think Pete Beats. I think it's PeteBeats.com. But you can look it up, man. You can find him on Instagram and shit. He be making beats. I just say, like, I'm just trying to support, because I done use a lot of this shit to just get me in the mood and kind of I got a whole bunch of freestyles on his shit. I got freestyles on that low tie shit, Nudie Glock, shit on Sluggy shit. Shout out to Sluggy. I seen a homeboy earlier, you know, don't see him much. Shout out to Queese. What's up, man? But like, I'm telling y'all, I don't give a fuck if they fuck with me, for real. That's they loss. But I hear the way people talk whenever I come around. And the things they say, they think I don't hear it. But it's like, I get it. I see where y'all at. But that's, y'all mistaken. It's so funny, because like, man, it's disappointing, you know? But it's still funny to me. I go back to the shit I was saying a while ago. Like, somebody try to put their perspective on you and manipulate you into being what they think. That's not how that works. If you some type of way and you steady hollering out that you ain't, people gonna keep hearing that. And if they don't dig no deeper, like, that's what's crazy. Cause it's like nowadays you gotta come along and prove. And how you supposed to prove that you, whether or not you did something, or whether somebody thinks something, or whether they think you think. Somebody come and say that they know exactly the way you thinking. And how you supposed to prove to them that you don't think that way? You know what I'm saying? Like, That's the type of world we living in. People ain't got no sense, man. Like if you ask somebody, we went over this earlier. If you ask somebody if they want bills or change, they're gonna say they want the bills because they think you're talking about money. So you hand them some bills, and they're like, "Oh, we don't want to pay that," but you didn't want the change because you thought it was less. You see what I'm saying? Like you say you want bills because you don't want change because you think change is less, but change is more. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all always focused on money. And if you ain't going to pay them bills, and you had to take one, you take that change. You don't want to pay the bills. So you take the change. So change something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I keep telling y'all, change sound better than bills. Give me that change. Come on with that. I take that. I know motherfuckers used to ride around with a bucket. Take that shit. Take whatever you got. Give a fuck. If you, man, y'all better go somewhere with y'all bullshit. I'm telling you. It's gonna be a sad day when y'all wake up and y'all like, damn, motherfucker wasn't bullshitting. Cause like, you can go back and look and say, but you can't say that you know what's being said. It's too cryptic, you know? But like, I feel like we have come to the edge of the abyss before. And things changed. And motherfucker give you a little more time if you change things, you know, if you do right. And you, motherfucker, somebody give you some more time to do right. But if you just keep doing wrong, time up. Does that make sense? I hope so. Yeah, I better figure it out. Respect comes first. Everything else will follow. What I say? Gets no respect. Feel like Rodney Dangerfield. What this shit is? I don't know. We just finna go back and play some of my music. I wanna hear my shit. Sometimes I'll be wanting to hear my shit, you know? Let's see though. Oh man, I wonder if they'll let me play my real stuff. I bet you they won't. They're gonna say it's copyrighted. It don't make no sense. See, it's a hack. Because I was trying to link it. It won't let it link. They distributed some music, but it won't let it link. Seemed like a scam to me. That's cool, though. Because, like, this is testing the waters. They don't even know my shit be from all over the place. I got so many platforms out there. I'm finna start a new one too. I'm finna start, you know what they said? They said since everybody else ain't messing with it. So I'm finna start messing with Twitch. I just made that profile. But I don't fuck with all that bullshit, man. Like, y'all be out there on everything. I don't be doing all that. I ain't got time for all that. I know we gotta find this music, though. Where the music at, bro? Drop the beat, DJ. Oh, y'all know I got that shit. It's like I be making this stuff so fast when I make it too. I just make the music fast when it comes. Like all we need is some mastering. There's a little bit better equipment, and it's over. Like it's over. It's crazy. I'm telling y'all better be looking for the change. Like, try to change, try to do better, you know? Always try to do better. So, like, you're going to end up in a position where the only thing you can do is seek out that same situation. Like, I feel like when people come at me negative, that's because their situation negative and they don't know how to deal with it. But at the same time, like, is it my responsibility to figure out how to deal with it? Or is it my responsibility to let you deal with it, and when you deal with it, be there to deal with you, right? Because that's how people treat me. Like, I was talking to somebody earlier, right? And I was like, the rehabilitation through the prison system, that's all fake. That don't work, right? Because look, when you get out from prison, your family, your community, anywhere, they treat you bad, they look at you bad, but if y'all would switch that up and get y'all perspective different and look at somebody positive and give them a chance and give them a job and give them and push them in the right direction, and don't, if they slip, they slip, but get them right back, you know what I'm saying? Put them blinders on and get them on a straight and narrow. You'd be surprised what you could do with some structure. You could fix somebody's life with some structure, you feel me? I don't care really if they want it or not, because we're at a point now where it's a necessity. Well, they say it's pivotal. If that's the way you want to use it, it's pivotal. But that just means you can pivot off of it. You could use something else because you don't got to have that. You know what I'm saying? You could have a whole loop around and it don't got to pivot. Does that make sense? Like, no, you could just, it ain't no pivot. So it ain't no corner to that. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me. Because the pivot, I don't know. It just depends. Tell me like this, though. Because, see, when you say pivot, the reason I think of it different is culture, right? Because I came up playing basketball. So when you say pivot, I'm thinking of the pivot foot. You can't move that motherfucker. And that's not what we... It has to be flexible. That might work. That might work. That's deep. See? Y'all better go back and watch some videos on time. Like, what I'm doing in these videos is working on my thought processes and giving y'all a glimpse into... Y'all could call it science fiction. Y'all can call it science. Y'all could call it, oh, he crazy. But that's... I'm just giving y'all a glimpse of the way things work. You gotta work through things, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a hypothesis before you have a solution, right? So, you can't be negative. You always gotta continue to be positive. Because there's already negative. Because through the electricity and the electrons, it's negative, right? It's always gonna be the negative. So you gotta have a positive charge. Some. I don't know, I'm just working through some stuff, man. Y'all will figure it out one day. But it's like, it's there, it's coming. Like, I just pray y'all be watching. Cause we over here, like, I'm constantly doing stuff for y'all. Like, just for y'all. Y'all think it ain't. But if my plate ever get full, y'all will see it is. It's crazy, because, like, I know I'll play right into some stuff knowing what y'all trying to do. But that's where the sacrifice come in. You feel me? It's like, y'all don't know what it is to give up your body. Like, artists do that. That's what artists do. But they be saying, okay, if somebody said they soul, that's on them. Because your soul ain't got to go with your body. You can retain your soul and still do you. As long as you ain't got to have everything. That's why people get caught up in that rat race. Because they think they got to have everything. They keep moving fast. They keep moving. They keep moving. They keep moving. And I keep telling them, motherfuckers, slow down. And then they try to do me dirty. Y'all just, what he say? Y'all don't listen. Y'all can't hear. It's like, I'll be giving y'all straight advice. And y'all be coming back like it's a problem or something like that. Whatever though. Y'all gonna be the ones sad about it. You know what I'm saying? The disrespect usually come with like, usually when somebody disrespect me, it's like something bad immediately happened to them or their family. Especially if I'm like, oh man, they did me wrong. Like, if somebody ain't do me wrong, they just like normal. They just, a little standoffish like me and a little paranoid. That's okay. But if you do me dirty deliberately, then you deserve whatever you get, until you figure that part out and backtrack that. Like, I can't help you. So all of y'all that be doing that, that's on y'all. What did it say though the other day? It say people ain't fuck with you, so that's why they send strangers, I pay attention. But we gonna see. I gotta go to that meeting tomorrow and see about that little job. I'm trying to get in there with the city. I don't know how to do that shit though. Like, I know how to do shit, but I don't know how to. All my shit electric, so they gonna have to help me. But I'm trying to work for them to see how I can get in their ear and see how we can get these parts worked on and the equipment, and then we'll have a door. You know what I'm saying? And that door gonna be open. Does that make sense? That door gonna be wide open. Was I supposed to have it? Okay, I'm lying. Okay, be quiet. Don't tell fucking nobody. Be a homie, catch a body. Bitch, I'm private, but I'll come out in public to find her. Down, bitch, I'm gonna fuck with y'all though.